Well, hey there. We are here to talk a little bit about core classes. So we've announced that there's this new version of Sunday school, this new thing that we're going to start doing during the Sunday school hour that we're calling core classes. And it's the first part of the Great Commission Institute that we talked about over that last Sunday, over the last couple of Sundays, depending on when you're listening to this. But I wanted to get on here because there were a couple of questions that I got about Sunday school as it currently is. And so one of the big questions that I just want to spend time answering today is, what are we doing with Sunday school? So many of you have classes that you love. You have classes that you adore, that you have just long built lasting friendships in and relationships in. And so the last thing that you want is for those classes to go away, for this new thing that we're doing. And so what I want to just tell you is that we are not doing away with Sunday school as it currently sits. The classes that are going on right now will continue to go on. And so I wanted to just kind of quickly talk to you about what this is. So right now we have our adult Sunday school classes, and now we're going to run alongside those adult Sunday school classes, these core classes in the Great Commission Institute. And so if you're part of a Sunday school class, I just wanted to let you know, before I made this announcement, before we talked early on in the stages of planning this, I got together with your Sunday school teachers. If you are in an adult Sunday school class, that's college and up. And what we talked about is I just ran them through, here's kind of what I'm thinking, here's what I think discipleship needs to look like. And I just laid out before them, here's what core classes are. Here's the 4 classes that I want to get all of the church members to go through, all of the frequent attenders, everybody to go through. And so what I said is, I don't want you to cancel your class. I don't want you to disband or dissolve your class, but what I would like to see is you get together, you leader, you Sunday school class teacher, get together with your group and decide, hey, maybe not this semester in the spring, or maybe not in the fall, but soon we're going to just take a class together. And so, for example, my wife is in Misty's class. And so what it would look like is Misty getting together with her class and saying, hey, when do you want to take this class? When do you want to go for this? And they might decide, okay, well, the second part of the fall semester, let's go ahead and take Christian Basics. And so they'll take Christian Basics in the fall semester, and then they'll go back to their class. They'll go back to how things were the first time when they were meeting regularly in their Sunday school room and meeting. And then maybe a year goes by and they get together and they say, hey, let's take another one of the core classes together. And so then they might take Christian Story that next fall of 2025, or it might be the spring of 2026. And so they're just going to, you in Sunday school classes are supposed to just systematically work through them. It's just going to take you a little bit longer. But I want to be really, really clear about this, okay? I am not taking your Sunday school class away. I do not intend to force you into these classes. That's not at all what I want to do. But what I do want is for us as a church to see the value of discipleship in such a way that we all want to get on the same page and we all want to go through these classes at some point over the next 1, 2, 3 years together. And so I hope that it's clear what my heart is about that. I hope that you see that. And just one more time so it's clear, I don't want to take your Sunday school class away, but I do want to give your Sunday school class deep, rich language around the Bible and around the story of Scripture and around doctrine, so that as you gather as a Sunday school class and as you do Bible study, you guys can go deeper because you understand more about the basics of the faith. So I hope that's really, really clear. I want to say one more thing. If you are a Sunday school teacher, K through 12, and you're interested in being a part of the core classes, even in this spring, here's what I need you to know. What we would really desire is that you would stay put for the spring semester. And here's why. After we get some people through these core classes, something is going to happen. People are going to feel more equipped to start teaching. And so as we get through this first semester and maybe even the second semester in the fall, what's going to happen is we're going to have more people who are ready and feel equipped to teach. And so they can actually just sub into your class for 9 weeks so that you can attend. And so we would just ask, hey, would you stay put for now? And allow some more teachers to get developed. But hey, if you say, I need this right now, I'm trying to pour out of an empty cup and I just really, really need someone to pour into me in these core classes, man, the Lord just spoke to me and it's what I need to do. Would you just contact myself or Jim Wilson as soon as you can so that we can start working on getting some replacements for you? So, just to recap what we've talked about today, we're not doing away with Sunday school, but what we're doing is trying to enrich Sunday school through taking just 9 weeks a year and you coming to core classes with your Sunday school class so that you can leave having a better understanding of the Bible, the story of Scripture, the doctrines of the faith, and how you can be formed spiritually. And if you are currently teaching a K through 12 Sunday school class, hang in there or talk to us immediately so that we can start making arrangements for new Sunday school teachers. And if you aren't attending core classes and you want to teach in a Sunday school class, you can also make yourself known to myself or Jim Wilson so that we can balance all this out and make sure that our children are still getting ministered to. Hey, well, I love you guys a lot. I hope this was clear. Again, if you have any more questions, please let me know. But I love you and I look forward to seeing all of you throughout the next several years in these core classes.